Man, I am so glad I do my sound checks, bro, 'cause the mic wasn't plugged in. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I checked. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am trying to. I kind of got a headache. I don't know why. I did get a little bit of sleep today. We had to go to court. It'd be technically yesterday, but today, as I'm talking, we went to court. Just got postponed. We had to wait there forever. Just bullshit, over and over. But it's okay. Today, of course, for our Toll Tuesday pick of the week, courtesy of, I believe, Ford Prefect and Cora, because they're combining their resources here together to put this album together. And I'm very excited because we're going to a song that we have done before. We did the Isle of Wight version, though. So we're doing Dharma for one. And then It's Breaking Me Up, Cat Squirrel, and then a Song for Jeffery. Apparently Cat Squirrel is a traditional song that was arranged by Mick Abrahams, I'm guessing, and then Ian wrote all the other ones. Cool. I was kind of blown away last week, because we'd listened to the first two songs like 6 or 7 months ago, and we never came back to it. Now we're back. I did the next 3 songs last week, and bam. I think it was Beggar's Farm. Yeah, that was the one that really got me. They're just good. Like, no matter what decade, any era, they're just so good, bro. I love it. So thank you to the patrons who are supporting this and everyone watching, and let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out and click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. I always do sound checks now because one day, you guys already know, that little gremlins came in here and unplugged my mic. I didn't even notice. I recorded the entire night. Nothing. Terrible. Alright, here we go. So Dharma for One is up first by Jethro Tull. And we do this every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Toll Tuesday, baby. Let's go. Dharma for One. 3, 2, 1, go. Leave a like. Clive is such a different drummer than Barrymore. That's so groovy. Woo! That is tasty. Damn. Go ahead, Clive. Oh my god. Wow. This is different than the one from Isle of Wight. I remember this part though. God damn, he is fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those toms sound crazy. I'm gonna break my computer. What? Just breaks into a little jazz number. That was awesome. Like I said, very different than Barrymore, but super talented nonetheless. This is Mick. Ah, that's snare roll, bro. He's not done yet. Wow. Well, that'll wake you guys up. First thing. For my premiere crowd. Oh no, what'd I do? It's breaking up. That's not Ian, right? That can't be. Oh wait, no, that is him. No, I can hear it now. Yeah, Mick was only on the last one. Move On Alone, yeah. I'd never heard his vocals sound like that. That's wild. That harmonica is sick. Damn. The harmonica is like the staple instrument of this that they sprinkle in. Like the sax in a Passion Play. Real bluesy Tull. That riff is dirty. Dude, Clive is ridiculous. Those little, like, sounds, that's very ahead of their time, I feel like, too. Like, that matters. Mick is pretty good in his own right, man. He really is. Just different. They're all different in this one. The mouth organ. Those sounds. I keep saying this every video for this album, but that was like the most bluesy Tull I've ever heard. I swear. That was really good. Cat Squirrel? I don't know. That groove is tight. It actually sounds a little bit like Martin here. Oh, what a riff. He's gonna be gone, right? Damn. He's got some soul in him, man. He really does. Mick. Did he do anything after this? I think he did, right? What the hell? I went to Abbey Road for some reason. This is like his Dharma for One, basically, mix. And this is the traditional song, right? Yep. What is he using his hands? Huh. That sounds so familiar. So did I find out? There's so many remixes of this album. Oh, Blood Wind Pig. I don't know what that is. That's it. Okay. Right back in. So good. this proves, even in 68, they were heavy. They could get down. For that era, you know what I mean? I hear you, Glenn. Damn. Wow, they really built this up. Damn lights, bro. They mess with my eyes, I swear to God, they really do. This one goes out to Britain, the UK. I know they're going through some stuff right now over in the UK, so I wish everybody the best possible outcome for both sides. Terrible. But what beautiful stuff has come out of that lovely country. A Song for Jeffery. We are getting swampy in this video.
See where I'm going to, I don't want to. Every day I see the morning, I'm on in the same old way.
You can really hear the bare bones of what Tull is gonna be later here. See, that sounded like Barrymore a little bit. Is that Mick doing the slide too? Obviously, right? Huh. See where I'm going to, I don't want to. This isn't like bar music. But then they're like, whoa, what's this? Man, what a transition. What an ending to our video. You could really hear Glenn in this one. I think that's it. All I could do is 4 songs, and now there's 4 songs left. We will do that next week. I believe there's 4 songs left. Hold on. Let me double check. Damn, there's like 30 remixes of this damn album. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, YouTube. Oh my goodness. Man. So it looks like there's like 3 bonus tracks that I mistakenly thought was on the album, and I thought they looked strange because if you go and search on YouTube for this album, on the right hand side there's like, it says like the whole album there, and they had One for John G, Love Story, and Christmas Song all on there as part of the album, and I was mistaken in thinking that so Round is literally the only one left, and there's 1minute and 3 seconds. Man, I don't know. I might be pushing it. If there's 5 copyright claims. Damn, and everyone's going to be in the comments like, well, why didn't you finish it? All right, so look, I'll make a deal with you all, right? Next week, we're going to do Round, and then the last 3 songs, or the other 3 songs. Unless you want me to do something different and just not even listen around. It's up to you guys, just let me know. But that's my fault. But I can't have more than 4 copyright claims in a video, or it will, separate ones. Each song is a claim itself. I can't have more than 4. So that's why. That's why I have to do it like that. But wow, what a great 4 tracks that is. And I guess technically that's the rest of the album. The other ones are just like remaster bonus tracks. So we just heard the, basically the end of that album, and it's very bluesy. The harmonica, or like the mouth organ, whatever, because I don't even see a harmonica on here for anybody. I didn't see it. Hold on. Ian Anderson, lead vocals, flute, mouth organ, claghorn, piano, Mick Abrahams on the electric guitar, 9-string guitar, and then he did lead vocals on that one track. Glenn Cornick on bass guitar, and then what? Clyde Bunker on drums, percussion, Hooter, and charm bracelet. Very nice. And then Dee Palmer was French horn and orchestral arrangements. Yeah, that was definitely the most bluesy Tull I think I've ever heard. They got real swampy here. And I don't know if that's to thank for, I don't know if that's, Mickey Abrahams, I don't know if that's his influence on it. I know Ian was, a fan of the blues, obviously, too, because they retained this core sound as they went along. I think they just lost pieces of it as they, moved on album to album and gained different things and, became more, I guess, more focused songwriters, and they went for like big projects, like whole concept albums and stuff like that. That is not easy to work, to like map out and make it actually work. You could come up with ideas all day long, but executing them, that's a whole different story, So that's why I always give props to every person that's involved, because it's a lot of work to do this stuff. It really is. And especially to make it sound so good, and this is what, 68? I don't want to be wrong and say it. Let me just double check. Yeah, 1968, October. So yeah, I definitely would think out of this whole album, Beggar's Farm, My Sunday Feeling, Someday the Sun Won't Shine for You. So like the first 3 songs on side 1. And then, of course, Dharma for One is awesome. Cat Squirrel was really good. And so is A Song for Jeffery, honestly, I liked all these songs. We didn't get to listen to the 1-minute song at the end, though. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, just let me know, guys, if you want me to do Round next week with whatever video I do, or not. Just forget about it. Just let me know. Or we can do the other 4 too. It's up to you guys, because the people who pick the Tull picks, I am at your command, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me. I really like these 4 though. I feel like I said, the most blues they've ever gotten. I'm guessing it's not it's the mouth organ that's the Ian's doing. I don't know if it's an actual harmonica or whatever. Mixed guitar in this has been crazy too. Clive's drums when he just went ham, and Dharma for One, of course, was absolutely fantastic. He sounded like a madman back there, literally. Like he was just, if you just imagine like a caveman coming up, picking up some sticks and just sitting down and going crazy. That's what it sounded like, and it sounded so damn good. It really did. Those toms, like there was so much depth when he would hit those toms. Each hit he got like the sound. Oh my god, it was so good, bro. And I'm like a little audiophile, so like I weird little sounds and certain frequencies, I guess, it just really tickles my fancy. And yeah, the way those toms sounded were just so good. And he just is a very different drummer than Barrymore in so many different ways, but at the same time there were shades of it here that like the percussion did sound like what it would in future albums. And this was obviously called This Was because, you know, I think they had already moved on before this, you know, they came out. They had already moved on from Mick and was working on the second one, which we're going to be doing next, I believe, which is, it's not Benefit, it's Stand Up, right? Is that the second album? Let me double check. Yep, Stand Up's the next one, 1969. And then it's the first one with Martin Barr. Wow. What a run of albums they had, man. That's so crazy. And even this first album, which, you know, sometimes bands knock it out of the park with their debut and then that's it, you know? And then some bands do a decent debut and then continue to get better and better and better. And I feel like that's what Tull was. They didn't, you know, knock it out of the park immediately, but they still, you know, probably hit a triple there. That was still a really good album. I feel like, you know, it could have had a little more, what's the word? A mixture. I feel like side one is like front loaded. You know, the whole album's just front loaded. All the good stuff's on side one. Even though I think that was kind of like the practice back in the day. Uh-oh. Somebody fell. I hear screaming. But you know, I know that was probably the practice back in the day sometimes to like put all the good stuff on side one and then side two is, you know, some of the other stuff. But I liked side two, honestly, here. You know, Dharma for one was great. What was it called? The Squirrel? Cat Squirrel. That one was really good. I think the guitar and whatever that harmonica mouth organ, whatever it was, that sound, that screeching, and then that swampy bluesy guitar sound, and then Clive just going crazy on the drums in the back. Like that's what half of these songs were. And I loved every second of it, honestly. It was very cool to get, you know, educated on the very first one. And then we were going to move on to Stand Up after this, which apparently everybody loves. So I'm very excited to check that album out. And thank you as always to our patrons, Ford Prefect and Cora, who I believe were the only requesters for this album. But man, you guys really know what you're doing. That's the thing with Tull. Like I honestly could have picked any album to listen to, and well, no, because there's probably a certain order you should listen to them in to fully appreciate, you know. I wouldn't even start at the beginning. Like, I would start in the middle like I did and just, like, work your way forwards, then backwards, and then you get, like, the full, like, would it be a 360? The full, like, 360 view of the band. And we're going to work through their first couple albums now, and I'll see the beginning, and then I think that's it, man. Obviously, there's other albums here and there that we haven't done, but we've done a big chunk, I feel like. And I know Ford's gonna message me and be like, no, there's plenty left, and I know, but man, we've listened to a lot of albums by them. We have to be at least halfway through. And if we're not, we're not. That's fine. That's more Tull Tuesdays we can have, and I'm fine with that. But because I love them. But at the same time, it's crazy that we've listened to so many of their albums and we're not even halfway through. That's what he said in a message. I was like, what? That's crazy, bro. We've been doing Tull since last year. That's wild. I guess throughout all this, Ian's vocals, you know, they weren't as, I don't know, developed as they would be in future albums, but it still sounded great. You know, he's a great vocalist no matter what. The flute was great on side one. I feel like it was more prominent on that one. And, you know, it's just an overall, a very consistent album. Not my favorite, but still very good. And I can't wait to hear Stand Up. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you again to our patrons. Thank you to everyone for watching, and I will see you all later. Patreon, right there. Whoop, whoop. That's a picture of it. Should be gone. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one for your request a month. There's a patrons only Discord. There's a bunch of block videos as well. There's full albums on there for like the Beatles and Blind Faith, a bunch of random bands, and then tons of King Crimson singles because they block everything. I don't think there's any Tull stuff on there. Now I think about it. Maybe there's like an Aqualung video or something got blocked in there. I don't know. But yeah, we'd love to have you come hang out. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way. Thanks for watching, y'all. I will see y'all later. That Dharma for one track. Good God.